Hi friends, in this tutorial I am going to show you how to create PDF and Excel and also how to download PDF file and Excel file. In this tutorial I am showing step by step. First I am going to create Spring Boot application and also I will add what are the dependencies required to perform PDF creation and Excel creation. First I am going to Google, type Spring Initializer. Click first one. What are the dependencies required? First I'm going to add dependencies. First I'm adding eb, next JPA, MySQL, DevTools, Thymeleaf. These are the dependencies I'm adding: eb, JPA, MySQL, DevTools and Thymeleaf. Now I'm going to enter group name. Group name is nothing but a package name. Now enter com.spring springboot.pdf excel. Project name, artifact name is nothing but a project name. Project name I will give PDF Excel. Next you click on generate project. It will generate project and download as a zip file. The zip file is downloaded. Go to that folder. Copy and paste in somewhere in your local system and extract. Next I am going to import this project into IDE. In this demo purpose I am using STS IDE. If you want you can use any other IDs also. Right click, import project, existing Maven projects. Click on next, browse, go to the project location, select that one, click on OK. Finally click on finish. Project is importing into my work location. Project is imported. Now I am going to add two more dependencies. The two more dependencies for the PDF and Excel. One is PDF for iText PDF I am using. For Excel Apache PY I am using. Now I am going to add the two dependencies in my form.xml. Go to Google, search Apache POI. This is for the create Excel. Add in form.xml. and change 3.17 to 3.8. Next I'm going to add iText PDF. That one also I need to add in form.xml. I'm changing to version number 5.5.9. So I'm adding two dependencies. One is Apache POI version number 3.8 I'm using. Next one iText PDF version number I'm using 5.5.9. Two dependencies also added successfully. Now I'm going to add properties. MySQL related properties I'm adding in application.properties. Because of I'm fetching data from the database, I will show you the data. After I click on Excel will be download, and if I click on PDF will create and download. I will show in this tutorial step by step. First I am going to add application.properties related to MySQL. I have already. I'm adding spring.datasource.url. I'm using JDBC MySQL local authority CAD operations. Username root, password root. If you don't know these properties, please go on Google. Just type MySQL Spring Boot application.properties. Go to first one. Just copy paste and change your DB name and username, password, whatever you want you can change. These are the properties I am using. So I am adding MySQL related connections also. Now I am going to create controller for fetching data and displaying the data in front end. Front end purpose I am using Thymeleaf. So first I am going to create controller. New create class. I'm change add package name dot controller. I create controller name PDF Excel controller. I mention at the rate controller. If you mention at the rate controller, system will recognize this class is the controller class. Controller. Next I'm going to create one method. All employees. This of now in place written null. First I am going to create one model. So that model is linked to database. I fetch all users and display in my UI side. After I click on down Excel button, it will create Excel and download. Same thing if I click on PDF will create and download. So now I'm going to create model. I'll create employee. So I'm going to database. I will check table name. This is my database. Here one record is there. For testing purpose, I'm inserting more records. Second record I'm entering. So I'm inserting one record. Same thing I'll insert. These are the records. Now I'm going to fetch these records and display, and I'll create PDF and Excel. So that's why I'm creating employee poser class. Entity at the red table. Table name is employee. Private string. First name. Private string. Last name. Private string. Email. Private string. Phone number. Private date. Created date. Private date. Updated date. Is util package date. ID is the primary key. There is generated value. Status is equal to auto, and at that column name. Column name is nothing but a DB name ID. This is the updated date, created date, phone number, email, last name, first name. These column names must be same as table column names. Finally, I am generating setter get methods. I will tell shortcuts in STS. Shortcuts of STS is how to create setter and getter means Alt Shift S and press R. And press all, select all, click on OK. Implement serializable. Implement serializable. Generate serial number. Now Pojo class is ready. Now I am going to implement controller logic. Before I implement controller, I need to write service and repository. So now I am going to create repository. Repository interface. Change package name repository. Employee repository I am creating. How system knows this is a repository means @ repository. Extends cut repository. Here you need to place Pojo name. Pojo name is nothing but employee. Employee is my Pojo class. ID is the primary key. Primary type is the long. Here I mention long. That's why I place long here. If you mention string here, you need to mention string here. So my repository is ready. Now same thing I am going to create service. Service contain two classes. One is the interface, another one is the service implementation class. Now I am going to create interface first. Interface first I am creating. Package name I will change to dot service. Next employee service. Now I am going to create class service implementation class. Implements employee service. Here I mention @service and @transactional. Now service also ready. Now I am going to implement controller. Here I need to auto while private employee service and right here @get mapping value equal to slash. Now I am going to take list of all employees. All employees. Employee service dot get all employees. Get all employees I am creating in service. So now I am going to service implementation class. I need to implement that method. Here I need to write @auto while private employee repository. Employee repository dot find all. That is the return type iteratable. That's why I'm casting list. Now I'm redirecting to my UI page. That's why I'm mention here model model dot add attribute. The key value page, just like as a model map, also same thing. Model is the key value page. Key is the employees. Value is the employees. After I'm redirecting to my UI page, I'm taking UI page U plus employees. Now I'm going to U is my folder name, employees is my HTML name. It will create inside template. SRC means static template. Templates inside I need to create one folder. That folder name is the U. And next I'm going to create employees. In inside inside U I will go to create one HTML file. That file name is employee. Employees.html. That is my HTML name. Now I am going to implement HTML. In HTML purpose I am using Thymeleaf. How system knows this is perform the Thymeleaf operations. Now I am going to add one line here. That line indicates that UI page is the Thymeleaf page. Thymeleaf HTML template. Go to Thymeleaf. Go to docs. Go to anyone Thymeleaf. Otherwise you type in Google template tag. HTML tag, that one. This is that one. This line I need to go to add in my employee.html. Here in HTML I will add that one. Now this page is perform the Thymeleaf operations. Now I am going to add what are the Script files is required. I am performing table format. That's why I'm using bootstrap table. And also I place some icons. That purpose I'm using images. So now I'm going to add that script files. What are the script files required? I'm going to add. First one I'm going to add bootstrap min.css. Bootstrap min.css. Max cdn. I'm going to add. I'm using bootstrap 4. So I'm going inside header. This thing's not required, that's why I'm removing. But I'm using 4.1.3, that's why I'm changed to version number. Next time same thing I'm going to add JS file also, bootstrap min.js also, and jQuery also. First I'm going to add bootstrap thing first. After I add jQuery also. Same thing, this thing is not required. Same here also I'm using 4.1.3. Next I'm going to add jQuery. Same thing, jQuery. Google APIs, I'll add jQuery. If you want, you can add any jQuery. I'm adding Google jQuery. I'm using version number 3.3.1. Same version. Next, I'm going to add table. Next, I'm going to create table. Div class container fluid. Next, I'm going to take one row. Class equal to row. Next, I'm going to take div class is equal to call -md -12. Next, time take h2 all employees. Now I'm going to create table. I'll take div. I'll take style margin hyphen stop 20 pixels. I'll take. After I'm going to create table id equal to employee class equal to table typed table bordered style with 100%. Next I'm going to create table header. I'll take tr. Next I'm going to create headers th first name. Next th last name. th email. th phone number. Now I'm going to, after th I'm going to add tbody. In tbody tr I'm writing th colon each. This is the for loop. In Thymeleaf th colon each equal to for loop. Here I'm write employee colon dollar employees. This employees and controller that model attribute employees name must be same. Employees. Now I'm going to write 11 td th colon text. It displaying that first name employee dot first name. Same thing I will take last name, email and phone number. Last name, email, phone number. So now table structure is done. Now I am going to run one. This project is running everything fine. Now I am going to create PDF and Excel and download. My project is successfully running. Now I am going to run localhost Port number is 8080. So table is displaying here. Now I am going to add two icons. One is the PDF, one is the Excel. Now I am going to download that icons to Google. PDF, PNG, images. I am going. I will take this image, save image. In pictures, I will save PDF.png. Same thing, Excel. Same thing, Excel also I will take. Excel, I will take this one. Save image, Excel.png. Now these two images I will take and I will place in my workspace. These two images I will copy. Inside static. Inside static I need to create one folder. That folder is images. Inside images I will place the two icons. Two icons I place. Now I am going to place here in I will write here A th colon ref equal to @ create Excel style equal to float right. This is the right side it will come. Here I am placing image th colon src is equal to I am placing in images slash excel.png. excel.png style width. I'm placing 40 pixels. If it's big, I will again decrease. Same thing I will take for PDF also. Create PDF. This is the my method name, pdf.png. Now I'm going to run and check. Now server is running. Two icons is coming. I'm placing little bit space between the two icons. Margin left 10 pixels. The two icon space is coming. Now I'm going to first create operation for PDF. If I click PDF, you need to download PDF. So I'm going to write PDF logic first. PDF create PDF is my method name. I'm going to PDF Excel controller. I'm going to take this method. I'll place create PDF. Return type not required because of it will download. No need to any return type. Now I'm going to take one more auto while. The rate auto while. Private servlet context. So that is the servlet package. Java servlet context. Now I'm taking all employees. Now I'm going to perform PDF creation operation. I'll take boolean is flag equal to I'll take users service employee service create PDF. I'm passing here first employees, next context, next I'll take here model also not required. I'll take HTTP servlet request and HTTP servlet response. HTTP servlet request, HTTP servlet response. The two also I'm passing here request response. Now I'm going to create this method in service. After I am going to implementation class. Here I am going to write logic. Here I am going to write PDF creation logic. First I take document. I text PDF document. Document is equal to, I'll take document A4 size document. Document. First I'm taking page size is the A4 size. A4 A4 size. After I'm placing float left, A size, float left, margin left, margin right, margin top, margin bottom. Left side how much space required, right side how much space, top how much space, and bottom how much space. So I'm taking first one is the left side I want to 15 I take comma margin right side also 15. Next top I take 45. Finally bottom I take 30. Next I'm going to I take one try catch. So inside try I'm take string file path I'm taking where I need to place this file for download purpose. Context dot get real path. I'll take resources slash reports. I take resources inside resource folder inside reports folder. I'll create one file equal to new file. I place this path file path. That is the IO file is the IO file. Next that path is exist or not I'm taking. If path is not exist I will create path. If already is there I'm not create. So that's why I'm checking exists. Path is exist or not I'll check new file path dot exist. I'm checking if condition if not exist I'm going to create file path new file path dot make directories because of resource one folder inside one folder is there, that's why I'll take make directories. Next I'm going to take pdf writer equal to pdf writer dot get instance. I'm creating instance. So here I am passing two parameters. One is the document, another one is the file name. That file name I am creating. New file output stream. Output stream I am passing file plus this is the file is the file path slash employees slash dot pdf. So that file will created pdf writer will create file, and whatever I'm adding writers, you need to add that writers into that file. So now I'm going to open document dot open. I take first font size how much headers for headers. Font I'll take the main font. I'm take font factory dot get font. What format you want? I'm taking Arial. Comma size, how much font size you want. Headers I'm taking 10. What color? That one font color, base color I'll take black. Next I'm going to take one by one. First time take paragraph heading purpose. Paragraph is equal to new paragraph. I take all employees, comma main font. I adding that font color, font size and font type and color. Paragraph dot set alignment. I'm taking that alignment in the center. Element dot align center. Next paragraph dot set indexation left side 50 pixels I given. And next paragraph dot set indexation right side also 50. And paragraph after spacing, for suppose paragraph how much spacing after, set spacing after I given 10 feet. Then I add final document to that paragraph. Now this is the header is coming. Header all employees is coming. Now I am going to create PDF table. Now I am going to create PDF table equal to new PDF table. In PDF table, how many columns you want? You can mention here. I am taking first name, last name, email, phone number. I have taken the 4 columns. That's why I mentioned 4 here. 4 columns I am taking. I am taking the table that set each percentage. Each percentage I am taking 100%. And table before spacing, after spacing, how much space you want. Set spacing before I am taking 10. You place 10 float also. Table dot after spacing, set spacing after also 10. Now again I am taking font. One is for a header table headers purpose, another one is the table body purpose. So same thing, I will copy this one font only. Here I am mention table header purpose Arial. I am taking Arial only, 10 only, same color. If you don't want to create one more means you can use main font only. Here table body purpose. I am taking table purpose Arial only, but I am taking font size is the 9. Now I am going to one cell. Before one cell I am taking column width. What are the column width? How much percentage want? I am take float column width. I am taking column width. First one is the 2 float. First name is the 2 floats. Second one also 2 floats. All are I am taking 2 only. I am taking equal all columns. Table dot set width. Set width. I am taking column width. Now I am going to create one paragraph first. PDF cell I am creating first. First PDF cell. First name. I am taking first name. First name is the header. First cell. I am taking PDF first name. PDF cell. So here I am passing new paragraph. New paragraph. Here I am mention first name. I am passing table header. Font size I am adding. So first name is the header. First displaying first cell is heading. First name will display. Set border color. I am taking first as a border color. Border color I am taking black. Base color dot black. Next padding left. First name dot set padding left. Padding left I am taking 10. First name dot set horizontal alignment. Horizontal alignment I am taking center. I am taking center. Align center. Next vertical alignment I am taking first name dot set vertical alignment. This one also I am taking center. So in column it will come center. Next first name border color I am take first name background color I am taking set. If you want any background color you can add. I am taking as a gray color. Base color for gray color I am adding. Next final one I am taking first name dot set extra paragraph space. I am taking as a 5 floats. Finally I am adding to this one into table dot add cell. First name I'm adding. So same thing I'm going to create last name and email password also. That's why I'm copy paste this thing. Here first name I'm going to change last name. Same thing I'll copy paste. Here I'm changing to last name. Same thing I'm going to create email. Email. Here also I'm email, 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 email. Same thing I am going to create phone number also. These all are the headers. Phone number. Now headers is ready. Now I am going to create body. Table body I am going to create. So now I am going to create table body. So I am taking for loop employee employee object employee equal to employees. Employees list of employees I am passing list of employees. So that employees I am going to create 111. Same thing I will take this first name only. Same thing first name I will take here. I need to change small changes. Here I am taking first name value. I will take first I am adding all. Now I am going to change here employee dot get first name. Here paragraph only supporting string. So if you want you can date also you can change string first, after you can add. Check is checking string float also string paragraph and string comma font float also it's supporting float paragraph like this. So now I'm going to change small changes. Border I'm taking black only. Padding left 10 only. Horizontal right center right. But background color I'm going to take white, not gray. White I'm taking. Same thing I need to add last name, email and phone number also. Same thing I will copy. Paste I'm changing here. Last name value. Here I'm going to change get last name. Next I'm going to take email value. Next I'm taking email value. Here I'm going to add email. Next final one, I'm taking phone number value. Phone number value. Then now I'm going to this thing done. Now I'm going to coming out from the for loop. Now I'm going to write final logic document dot add. In document I'm going to add full table. Next I'm going to close the document. Finally writer dot close I'm writing. Finally I'm written true. If any exception I'm written false. So PDF is creating. PDF creation done. So I'm for the body purpose I'm taking all table body. Header purpose I'm taking table header font, and body purpose I'm using table body font. So now PDF is created. Now I'm going to write logic for download the PDF. So PDF is created. Now I'm going to write logic for download the PDF. When PDF will download, if is written true, that time only PDF will generate. That purpose I'm checking if is flag true. I'm going to string. I'm taking full path. Request dot get servlet context dot get real path. Get real path slash resources slash report slash I'm going to check employee service IMPL. What name I given? This name must be same plus dot PDF, and also this resources reports also need to same this one. Okay, slash employees dot PDF. Now I'm going to write download logic. I'm writing file download. I'm passing full path, comma response, comma file name employee employees dot PDF I'm passing. So I'm going to create this method. Now I'm going to write download logic. I'm take file is equal to new file. I'm passing full path. There you go. After I'm taking one buffer size, final int buffer hyphen size. Buffer size I'm taking 4096. After if file exists only you can download, otherwise there is no use. That's why I'm checking file exists or not. If file exists I'm taking. After I'm write try catch. Inside try I'm going to write logic. I'm take file input stream is equal to new file input stream. I'm passing file. After I'm taking main type. What main type? That one I'm taking context dot get main type. I'm passing that full path. It will return main type. So response dot set content type. I'm passing main type. Set content type main type. Next response dot set header. Set header I'm passing. In set header I'm writing content hyphen disposition content hyphen disposition. Next I'm going to pass value attachment colon file name equal to plus I'm passing file name here. File name is here. I'm writing string change to file name. I'm passing that file name here. Next I'm taking output stream. Output stream output stream equal to response dot get output stream. Response dot get output stream. Here this is the iText PDF output stream downloading. That's why not that one. Here I'm writing output stream only. Get output is the IO package. Yes, that is the IO package output stream. That's why it's coming. Not iText PDF output stream. Next I'm going to take byte buffer I'm taking. Buffer is equal new byte, buffer size I'm passing. I'm taking int bytes read. I'll take -1 first. I'm taking while loop. Bytes read equal to input stream dot read buffer not equal to -1, not equal to -1 output stream dot write buffer comma 0 comma bytes read. Next, finally input stream I will close. Next, output stream also I need to close. File. Finally, I am going to delete that file. File dot delete. After download, I'm deleting that file. There is no use. If anything error is coming, for return purpose, I'm writing e dot print tracks. Now PDF creation is done. Now I'm going to run this run project and I click you need to download that PDF. It will download or not I will check. Now I'm going to run. My project is running. I'm going to refresh. If I click on PDF need to download. Yes, PDF is downloading. PDF is downloaded. Check that records is displaying. Gray color I am adding for header and values purpose I am adding white color. So PDF is creating perfectly. So PDF is correct. This is the header I mentioned. That's why I mentioned align center. That's why it's showing center. So PDF is created. Now I'm going to create Excel. So now I'm going to create Excel. Now I'm going to create Excel. Purpose I'm taking this one only. Now I'm going to write public void create Excel. I'll take HTTP servlet request comma HTTP servlet response. Here this one I will take get mapping. Here PDF I'm placing Excel. Now I'm going to perform Excel thing. Same thing, I will take all employees. Next I am going to take boolean. Same thing, but here I am writing create Excel. Now I am going to create Excel. Same thing, I am going to implementation class. I will implement. Now I am going to write logic for create Excel. Same thing, I will take I'm going to write. Same thing, I will take file path. If you want, you can copy paste up also. Context dot get real path. Same thing, resources slash reports. Same thing, I'll take file equal to new file. File path I'm checking. Boolean I will take exist new file path dot exist. If not exist, new file path dot make directories. Next I'm going to take try catch exception. I'm going to write inside try file output stream is equal to new file output stream. I'm passing file slash employees slash dot xls. Next, HSSF workbook I will take. HSS workbook I am creating. After I am creating sheets, workbook means in Excel is the one workbook. I'll take different sheets. Different sheets is displaying downside Excel. If you observe, it's checking sheet 1, sheet 2 like that. No workbook, I am creating one workbook. After I am creating worksheet and creating worksheet name. So I am going to write first I am creating workbook HSSF workbook. Workbook is equal to new HSSF workbook. Next I am going to create HSF worksheet. HSF sheet I will create. HSSF sheet. I am taking worksheet. HSF sheet I am taking worksheet. Workbook dot create sheet. Create sheet. I am creating my sheet name here. My sheet name is employees. Next I am taking worksheet default width. Here default column width I am take set default column width. Default column width I am take default column width I am take 30. I am taking default column width. One column how much width I want. I am checking that 30 because of I is displaying A B C like that. That width I mentioned 30 30. Next I am taking one cell. First cell I am taking HSSF HSSF style cell style header. I am taking header cell style. Header means first name last name is displaying, that is headers. I am taking as a taking one style workbook dot create cell style header cell style dot set fill foreground color. Fill foreground color. I am taking blue. I am taking HSSF color dot blue dot index. Except that index I am taking that one blue. Here mention some indexes. That index it will come. It will come that indexes BSF blue some indexes they create, that will come because of it supporting int type sort bg, that's why indexes. Next header cell style dot set fill pattern is also sort HSSF cell style dot solid foreground. I am taking means something solid type it will display. Now I am going to create rows. Now I am going to create rows. Creating rows I am creating. So HSSF row I am taking. HSF row I am taking header row. Header row equal to worksheet dot create row. First I will take 0. Next row I am going to add HSF cell. I am going to create first name. Header row dot create cell. First is the 0. First name dot set cell value. Cell value I am taking first name. First name dot set cell style. As cell style header cell style. Same thing I will go to create last name, email and phone number. I am taking last name here. Here you need to change one cell 1 cell 2 like this. Here last name. Here I mention last name. Same thing I am going to create for email. Here cell 2 email. email, email. Finally, last one I'm going to create phone number. Here I'll create cell 3. Here I mention phone number, phone number. Here I mention phone number. Headers is completed. Now I'm going to create header is complete. Now I'm going to create values. Values purpose I'm take int I equal to 1 because of row 0 is already done. That created row 0 is already done. So first row is done. Next I'm going to create another row. That's why index is start onwards 1. So now I'm going to take for loop here for employee, employee, employees. Now I'm going to create next row, HSF row. I'll take HSF row and take this is the body row. So body row is take start 1. So worksheet dot create row. I'll pass I here. Next I'm going to end. I'm going to increase I plus plus. So next I'm going to take HSF cell style. HSF cell style. For body purpose I'm taking body cell style equal to workbook dot create cell style, body cell style dot set fill foreground color. I'm taking white here. HSF color dot white dot index. Next I'm going to create cells. HSF cell, first name value, first name value equal to body row create cell. It is 0. First name value dot set cell value, employee dot get first name. Next same thing, first name value dot set cell style, body cell style. Same thing now I am going to add for last name, email and phone number also. Same thing here I am passing 1. Here I am place last name, last name, last name. Here I am passing last name. Same thing I am going to add for email. Here I am change email value. Here 1 I change to second column. Same thing I am going to add for phone number. Phone number value cells is the 3 0 0 Here I am passing phone number. Here I need to change last name to email. So that cells I am creating. Finally, I am going to increase I plus plus. Come to outside the for loop, workbook dot write output stream, file output stream, output stream dot plus output stream dot close. Finally return to here, return false. Now Excel is created. Now I am going to download Excel. Come back to the controller. Same thing is if condition I am checking. If is flag is true, that time only you need to download Excel, otherwise no need. So string I am taking full path equal to request dot get servlet context dot get real path. If you don't want require dot get servlet context dot real path means just you write context dot get real path. Servlet context anyhow I am mention here at the rate auto while you can write here context dot get real path. So here I am writing resources slash report slash same thing employees slash dot xls. This employee these employees must be same, and also these resource reports must be same. Now I am going to write file download full path response file name is I am writing employees dot xls. Now Excel also done. Now I am going to run final demo. I'm going that name this method name must be same, that's why that one I copy I paste in my HTML page. Now I'm going to do final demo. Server is running. Now I'm going to download Excel If I click Excel, Excel is downloaded. I am going to open it, Microsoft Excel. Excel is opening. So Excel is opening. Now I'll explain. These all are the rows. That's why I'm taking row 0. These all are the columns. That's why I'm taking cell of 0, cell of 1, cell of 2, cell of 3. Excel only it maintains cell wise. Cell of 0 is a row of 0, and why I'm creating means create row of 0 means this is one row. First one is starting with 0. 0 I'm creating. These are the cells. Cell of 0, cell of 1, create cell 1, create cell 2. This thing 0, 1, 2, 3. These all are the cells. Cell 1 is started 0, 0, 1, 2, 3. That purpose I am taking cell of 0, create cell 1, create cell 2, create cell 3. Next I am going to next row. Next row 0 will start, first row is 0, second row is the 1. That's why I am taking I equal to 1. I am passing I here. So next row is created. So next row means this row will created. For loop is coming first time. I of 1 is I is equal to 1 now. After same thing I am creating cell of 0, cell of 1, 2, 3. So these all are the cells. First cell header purpose I am taking as a blue color. That for background color is a blue. That's why it's coming blue. Blue. So after I am taking as a white. That's why it's coming white. So one for loop is coming 0, 1, 2, 3. First row is inserting. Again I increase, I plus plus increase is coming to I is equal to second row up to for loop I is increasing, but 0, 1, 2, 3 is the constant. Cell 0, cell 1, cell 2, cell 3, like this. This is the worksheet employees. This is the all workbook. This is the worksheet. If I click one more, it is the one more worksheet. So I'm creating only one worksheet. That purpose it's coming. If you want, you can create more worksheets also. This I think this tutorial helpful for you. If you want CSV file creation also, please comment. I'll create the tutorial if you want. So please, thanks for watching my video. Please subscribe my channel. If you like my video, please like my video and activate my bell icon for more updates. Bye bye.